out there on 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. The stop there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message through and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry. I'm sorry, I was muted. I was talking the whole time. Sorry, Em. 7 straight runs with Najee to start the game.
Boswell now for the extra point.
I mentioned you multiple times on that drive, Em, and I was muted.
So that winds up a 7-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished.
I asked you, I was like, oh, it's 2nd and 7, Em. What do you think we're going to do here? Run it. Yeah, stuff like that.
Boswell now to kick it away after
7-0
the touchdown.
Steelers. Couldn't have started any better.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Should I blitz?
And you know, listen, there's 2 ways to get the number 7 seed. You can back into it, or you can charge your way into it and seize it. But ultimately, once you're here, you can throw
Watch Joe
that
Mixon.
out the
They're
window.
going to give it to him.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given Sunday or Saturday as the case.
Oh, why do you stop? See, that's the fucking Madden NFL I'm talking about.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Whatever that was. Let's put TJ Watt as the middle linebacker here.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Antoine Tompkins, second-year D lineman.
Their team's first sack of the game. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the
Alex Highsmith.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped it for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by Chase.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
Let's blitz him here, Em.
You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I like your
They brought in
emojis.
a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here
Pretty much
for 1st
special
and 10.
defense.
Here's Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to switch my corners real quick. Who's the second person? Please write a comment. I don't think they could see the chats unless they're watching the chat, and they might just be watching again. But I'm going to switch my... switch my corners. Real quick.
Completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are
good Mixon. Nobody running.
Joe Mixon from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Well, that didn't work well.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately,
I'm going to try to not
out
let
to
this
the
go.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
Taylor Swift
This
reference.
drive here beginning
Too bad
with
Travis
a motivated
Kelce's not
groups.
on
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6
We're
the
going to
last
switch it
time
up
on
on
the
them.
field.
And frankly, it's just a battle
Instead of
of
still
wills in a
going
lot of
nose.
ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Oh,
And they both have
work.
specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, and it worked.
Anthony McFarland. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals.
2nd and 12 and we ran it.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Because you can't stop Najee Harris, we might as well run it up and down.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yep.
And just 4 yards on
Well, no, tomorrow's a leap year. We get an extra day.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
Oh, and there's the Pickens play. 18 yards.
Works it past the 50. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So a great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try to pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in.
I'm not worried about what day it is. I'm worried about the
So go
Cincinnati
ahead and
Bengals.
continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Yeah, I'm sure you're super excited. Your birthday's on its way.
Playoff game, get the running game established. He was a big part
It is
of
a
that
super
run
fun
to
time,
the
man.
So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
This for nausea again.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
But let's run them right at their best defender.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
We're going to run it right at their best defender again.
Score tied at 7, but they're planning
With
to
nausea.
change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle.
Hurry.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run again with Harris.
Did it again.
The 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
It's going to beat them down.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in
first quarter's
control
over.
of football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
We're just running it down their throat. Looking for linebackers to start putting hands on hits.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Let's go to audible really quick.
Second and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's down inside the 5.
Harris.
65 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh my God!
That time as Evan falls to the ground.
That's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play act.
Two fucking guys out there, and it falls in between them.
He just flat out missed.
Jesus Christ.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
It's okay, babe. You don't have to. Thanks for watching. You don't have to sit here and watch the whole time.
By association, a bright future for the franchise, too.
Boswell
yelling for cheer.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
Why are you losing your voice?
Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is
Okay,
when you look across
you
any
could watch
team,
something else,
right,
unless you really want to watch me
body
play
types
some
of the receivers are usually
PlayStation
different.
football.
The way that they get open, different as
Oh,
well.
no.
Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Whew. Almost bit it on that one. Jesus.
Burrow and the Bengals
I would
with a
have got
first
parked
and
for
10
6 points.
at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step downfield and man coverage, and make a grab quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
You can text me whatever you want. You can send whatever you want. Text whatever you want.
Get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage.
When they're changing the play.
They go play action with Burrow.
And they
To
said,
the right side.
Puppet lady.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down.
Puppet
defense.
lady.
In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
6.5. Oh, man. We're getting
And he'll
7
get this
minutes left and
away
we're getting the
on
ball.
icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24.
Oh, Solomon Clay. 6th-round pick
And
last
nice
year.
return that time. Gets
He's going to be a
12
Pro
yards
Bowler
back.
Hall of Famer one day,
And the
maybe.
Steelers are on offense here, 1st and 10. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how
got a
many
lot of
yards I
room.
had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate
I love you,
sense
baby.
of where they are in a ball
Yeah,
game
you could just
and how
thank
many
you
yards
for
they've
the love of the
accumulated,
play.
because you know they're always working
I
towards
appreciate
100.
you.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Appreciate you.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
You're up in the box with Taylor
If we
Swift.
put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Let's see what she said. It is the playoffs. We lose, the season's over. We win, we go on.
Here's Harris.
Running it right at him.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45.
Let's get that guy tired.
But if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Come on,
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They run again with Harris. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick
Hat
it
on a
up.
hat.
On the give, it's Warren. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the 1st down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. It almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's
Love you
working,
too,
they may
man.
just stick with it.
Let's run it right at him. Hutchinson again.
This is Harris.
Can't even stop Najee.
Down to the outskirts of the red zone. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
All right. No, it's not going to work.
A give up the middle to McFarland. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Anthony McFarland taking it in for the try.
Here's a fucking weird.
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great
work. You can't stop it.
Right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs
Now
of slowing
Cincinnati
down.
has to pass.
Extra point put through
They have to
by
pass.
Boswell, and it's now 21-7.
I don't even have to worry about them running. We're going to get their. We're going to get a couple
Boswell now to kick it away after the
runs in there for
touchdown.
about 10, 15 yards every so often.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I get the ball to
Cincinnati
pass, so
now
they
ready
have
to
to
take
score
the
to
field. They
do.
trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
I thought I should hit this.
And Higgins is going to have the Bengals first down as the tackle made up near the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, they're going to get me 15 yards on hitting him. I'm going to get 15 yards on hitting Burrow.
Flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this...
Watch this be some bullshit. I got 15 yards for that. Come on,
He made a
man.
lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that, a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
11, MT, hey!
Burrow on play action. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Did we fucking kill him there? We better have fucking killed him there. Okay, good.
Maybe he was.
Throw the flag
He's
on
going to get
that.
away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there, there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's going to have the hook up here.
Oh, my God.
He's got to run the road. He's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11,
Burrow will throw. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's had multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Oh my God, we got fucking hurt.
To chase.
What is Levi Wallace doing on
After
fucking
a
Jamaica?
very nice gain. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a...
We have to win 3 playoff games and then the Super Bowl, so we have to win 4 games.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mixon. Pushing his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
And they scored.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard.
Yeah, it is what it is. They had to score, and they did. They had to score, and they did. So what? Do I look good on camera, Em?
And McPherson on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game.
44 seconds.
So that drive in total.
Oh, that's, yeah, I like all the wings and stuff. It's cool.
And the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Can you see that my face at the bottom? Oh, it's Solomon Clay! Solomon Clay!
It's a foot race.
Solomon Clay!
Touchdown Steelers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from
Oh my, he is a special teams baller.
And they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a
what a play.
He gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
A 6th round pick. Can you see my face, Em? Wow, look at the blocking setup. Number 51 and number 50. Seal the 2 outsides there. And boom! They force it inside, and then you can cut it outside. Do I look good on camera? Wow. Number 50 and 51. The 2 linebackers right there. Seal off that. Boom. Force everything inside. Boom. Out outside. Bam. What a play. What a defensive play. Or a special teams play.
Boswell for the extra point.
Can you see the AK?
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
And the route is on. Now we're back up.
We'll see in this game. The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points. So let's try this again.
We're back up.
Return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Jamar Chase over to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something.
Felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Now Burrow on first down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
Play the Jaguars. Raiders. Well, the Raiders.
We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gott.
Here's the thing. I don't want to turn this
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them was to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from it.
Pay attention to the clock.
They run with Harris. Pushes him over. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 96 yards rushing for him now, as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And that last kill puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
A handoff for Warren, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Yeah, until moment using the camo controllers.
They'll run with Harris. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
No one on George Pickens.
Completes this one to Pickens. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Still first down.
Thank you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
There is.
That type of a run, I feel like the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Warren. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Warren. Runs over. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on the first down.
And they're getting ready to go to work now and prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's
22. 122.
They've been running it well the entire game with their big guys up front. They're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here is 3rd and 5. He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, it's an offensive problem. They're keeping it right now. They've come up here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now back to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Took literally 7 minutes off the clock.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as a... to the 25 on the touchback. Bengals now as they get...
First down? Oh, I can't look.
possession of this second half.
Yeah.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete, but he doesn't drop many like that. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into cover?
What the fuck is Levi Wallace doing in
It's a
there?
foot race. Escapes the defender. And it was a stiff arm there that fooled him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown of...
Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into that
Fucking
deficit.
bench Levi Wallace.
So very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh my fucking God.
That sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense out balance.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
131 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it, Warren. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 on here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Right back to him on first down. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Steeler first down and a pickup of 11 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, McFarland, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Well, look, they're going to pass now. It's 2nd and 9. No, they're going to run up the middle.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
He's walking it off on the side.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown! George Pickens, a 9-yard touchdown grab. Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. Still going. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 67 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now a hit and loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? Here it's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll try and line down some clock with Cook. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Harris running straight ahead. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They run for it with Harris, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time they ever scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get up there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And Mixon going to have a Bengals 1st down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Burrow. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now Burrow. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. A final shot now for Burrow. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaw.